Good luck, kid.
Again! Leap, toe, hop, leap, toe, hop. Again, 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 leap, toe, hop. Pay attention, that connects with leap, toe, hop, leap, toe, hop. Again, leap, toe, hop, leap, toe, hop. Pivot, try not to fall. All right, everybody, one time without me. You ready? A 5, 6, 7, 8.
A high school musical. Sounds lame, no? But here in our blessed hallways of St. James School, you might say that each and every one of us is a star on the rise in our high school musical. Trying to find a moment to shine without stepping on each other's toes.
It isn't easy.
You may ask, how can the Ricky Redmond possibly bear being surrounded by such amateurs? Well, I'll tell you. I don't know. But it's a tradition! Each year, the St. James Church of the San Fernando Valley is transformed into the St. James Theater. It's not quite like the St. James Theater on the real live Broadway, but it'll do for now. That's where we drama kids sacrifice our blood, our sweat, and our social lives for a taste of that spotlight.
All right, take 5. Nobody bother me.
You forget the routine, Mitchell?
You know dancing depresses me. You were so kicking your face up there, Ricky. Such fearless work.
I completely forgot that last box step was coming. I was an entire beat behind.
You were perfection. Utter perfection. Wasn't he perfection?
Half a beat behind.
Only half a beat. But you made it look like a character choice.
Well, was it a quirky character? Quirky's like my type, you know? Was I quirky enough?
Why are you so nervous? You get the lead every year.
You know it doesn't matter to me if I get the lead. I'm just here to have a good time.
Of course. But the teachers obviously picked the show so that you could play J. Pierpont Finch. I can't think of a more perfect role for you your senior year. You have the charisma. You have the star power.
Oh. That's it?
You have the comedic timing. You have the hair. You are Patti LuPone and Benjamin Platt. You sing Waving Through a Window better than him. You've got the B flat.
As you might
Got
have
that
guessed,
voice.
I was never just your average boy. You can ask my mom.
Ricky's always had a flair for the dramatic. Look. Little Pisser, when he was 3 years old, cracked his head open on the corner of the TV, practicing one of his fouette turns. Nothing could get that stain out. He bled hard. That's because when my baby performs, he commits. This is when Ricky dressed as a cheerleader for Halloween. Oh, and this is from the burlesque review he put on for all the neighbors. $50 I dropped on that demi-bra. He looks better in it than I ever did. This is from Ricky's first grade talent show. The family was going, it was a rough time, but that didn't stop my little Ricky, my little showman. He walked right out on stage and twirled like nothing was wrong. And that is when I knew that my little angel pie had a gift. I love you, Ricky!
Well, I love you too, Mom. But all these years of entertaining the masses could in no way compare to my greatest accomplishment yet. That acceptance letter's my chance. My ticket out of this glorified suburb and into a real city, New York City, a place where artistic prowess like mine is actually recognized. And forgive me for sounding cliche, but you know what they say about making it in New York. Once I'm out there, everyone will know my name.
Who's that?
He's that gay kid who sings and stuff.
But I can't allow myself to get cocky. I always have to make sure I'm at the top of my game, just in case the competition gets fierce.
Hello, my name is Javier Rivera, and I will be singing Give My Regards to Broadway.
Hi, my name is Heather Jaworski, and I will be singing Maybe from Annie.
My name is Louis Baker.
Hi, I'm Ari.
I'm Mitchell, and I'll be singing my favorite Mariah ad-libs.
And I will be performing my rendition of Part of Your World.
I forgot what I was gonna sing.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square.
I hope that I can't hear myself up here, but it is what it is.
Give my regards to Old Broadway and say that I'll be there long.
I'm Salvatore Chang, and I'm gonna be singing Slava My Now.
Next! Thank you, Ricky.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing a 32-bar cut.
I don't say read.
I always appreciate your preparation, Ricky. But how about for today we just sing the music that's in your head?
Sister Hart, can I get an E? Hello, my name is Ricky Redmond, and I will be performing the number Brotherhood of Man from the musical How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. Breathe, Ricky. Don't judge the character, just live it. Drop the larynx, focus on your moment before, and never forget, you are a star! Artists stop for nothing, Ricky. Damn it, what's the lyric?
Look who it is! What is a fella like you doing here?
Well, my spring is open, so I figure, why not?
Okay, what did I decide? Start at the bridge or the verse? The verse gives momentum to build, but it's a hard hit if I begin with the bridge. Okay, definitely the bridge. All right, okay, yes, the bridge, perfect. Stand back, world, here comes the bridge!
Oh, where was I? Ricky! Fabulous job as usual.
But I...
Josh, why don't you hop on up there?
Anywheres?
Am I going crazy, or is...
Sounded amazing.
Acted on point.
Okay, Josh, you'll be singing?
Maybe I was just so in the moment that I completely blacked out. This must be how Meryl Streep feels all the time.
Was I supposed to prepare a song?
Sing what your heart desires. Anything that comes to mind.
Hello, are we alive?
Oh, I'm alive. Because right now Josh Kelly is giving me life.
This has to be some sort of anxiety-induced dream, right? In what perverse reality is the chopper doing here? That's what everyone at St. James calls him, the chopper. Something about him being able to chop the length of a baseball game in half. I know, it's totally lame, but compared to that gay kid who sings and stuff, it's not half bad. Josh had everything a boy like him could ever want. Until one day... Figures. I spend years giving audiences Tony caliber only to be overshadowed by the human equivalent of a cruise ship jukebox review. My spirit is immortalized in this theater. Or church theater, whatever it is. But alas, our short attention spans can't resist something new and shiny and vanilla. You know what? I don't even care. Soon, I'll be cementing my legacy in New York, and they'll still just be a bunch of butt pickers with no vibrato who can't even differentiate between a cast recording and a soundtrack. Enjoy your mediocrity, you basics. If this is the art you accept, this is the art you deserve.
Oh, that boy was giving me town. Darling, yes! moments.
Trash.
Release the tension, Ricky.
I'm completely free of tension. I'm glad that Josh is trying out. Now that he can't play baseball, he's opening his heart to the world of the theater, and I'm touched. I think the play's gonna be a lot of fun for him.
Athletes don't perform because they like to have fun. Athletes perform because they like to win.
Tell Javi to call me at the store and let me know if you got the part.
If I had my own cell phone like any normal person, I would be able to do it myself.
What, you want to pay that bill? Oh, can you drop off the rest of the dough?
I already did it.
Thank you, baby.
Okay. All right, I'm going. I love you. Bye.
Wait. Here,
Oh my God.
Come here.
I'm not looking.
Here, your mother. You're gonna get the part. And if you don't, you're gonna get another part. You're gonna be amazing. Because you are amazing.
Okay.
I love you.
Okay. I love you.
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you. Have you heard from Heather? She was supposed to be there early.
She added this to her story 20 minutes ago.
I'm about to enter the school now, guys. Wish me luck.
There's nothing after that.
Heather, I'm coming. Heather. What? What have they done to you?
They cast me as Miss Jones. I've been reduced to play the happy old lady.
I'm sorry.
Tina Hernandez got a bigger part.
Tina Hernandez, but she's
A freshman! Just let me be. Let me wither away like the washed up old hag I am.
Okay, Heather, I'm gonna need you to pull yourself together and tell me what part I got.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You heard correctly. After years in the chorus, Mitchell Palmer, vocal masterclass, has gotten a role. 5 whole lines and a singing solo. I just hope the world's prepared for the slayage.
Wow, look at you, Mitchell. Now maybe you'll learn how to act.
Dying a fire, bitch.
Ricky Redmond, Cindy Scheitelbauer, senior editor of the St. James Journal. Tell me, what's your reaction to getting the lead in this year's musical?
Oh my God, Ricky, shut up! Here he is, boys! Here he is, world! Here's Ricky! You know what they say. Some people got it. Some people don't. Well, I got it!
Josh Kelly, Cindy Scheitelbauer, senior editor of the St. James Journal. Tell me, what's your reaction to getting the lead in this year's musical?
It's cool. I'm just excited to meet my teammates.
It's natural to be upset.
Who's upset? I'm not upset. I'm not complaining or anything. I am just a little confused, and I would love some clarification.
Double casting is very common in high school plays. Josh will perform opening night. You will perform closing. It's an equal opportunity for maximum fun.
So much fun. And you know, I'm not complaining or anything. I I wish that we were warned beforehand that you were planning on double casting.
We didn't know that you and Josh would blow us away like you did, so we want you to share the part. It's kind of like how we used to do it when I was in high school.
And I am not complaining about that because it was so nice of you to give Josh a chance.
And everyone deserves a chance.
Absolutely, including Josh Kelly.
Including Clarence Wilkins.
Even though Josh Kelly couldn't stay on key when he was singing a cappella.
Oh, Clarence had 2 left feet and an unfortunate stutter.
What?
What? Nothing. What were you saying?
Look, I know that Josh Kelly has a lot of charm. But
Listen, we did what we thought was fair.
once again, not complaining, but I've done the school play every year since I've been here.
I understand where you're coming from, Ricky. Really, I do. But this is a high school musical. Politics has nothing to do with this.
This is a high school musical. Politics has everything to do with this. And then he says to me, Ricky, if you were a new player on the baseball team, you would want to have an equal chance. First of all, I would never audition for the baseball team because I am not a Neanderthal. And second of all, I wouldn't expect to become a star quarterback my first year playing. I would look up to the other players who have paid their dues. And for the love of Lerner and Lowe, I have paid my dues!
These are on me.
Take them away.
Come on, Hez. Nothing cheers you up more than nachos.
I don't deserve nachos!
Our senior year. Ruined. Tarnished in our memories forever.
I'm happy with the part I got.
Do you know what loyalty is? Loyalty means standing by us, your friends, the egregiously overlooked.
I'm sorry. I just think I might actually be good, you know? Maybe I should major in drama next year.
Javi, I'm elated that you're dreaming big right now, but it's not always about you, okay? Get out your phone. I need a social media moment.
Already logged onto your Insta.
Are you ever gonna get a phone of your own, Rick?
Don't even right now, okay? So honored to be playing the role of a lifetime. Hashtag grateful.
Perfect. Simple, yet sincere.
I hate everyone.
Don't worry. One day this will be a really dramatic sequence in your big Hollywood biopic.
Hollywood? This artificial town will probably cast some oldie in his late 20s, early 30s to play me. Cast.
In your bio musical, then. Ricky, you're still playing Finch. This show is going to be historic.
Get him, gotta get him, man! Stop singing my part!
Mitchell, this isn't your solo. If you can't learn the tenor part, I'm moving you to baritone.
Baritone singing isn't real singing.
Okay, well, no one's going home until we learn the harmonies.
I don't get this. What's harmony?
Just do what I do. Move your mouth and pretend like you're singing.
Okay, tenors, please go to measure 75. Ari, where did you get that?
From home.
You brought a glass of milk from home.
Sure.
Why?
Well, you can't have cookies without milk.
Lord, give me strength.
Hey, we ain't supposed to eat in here.
Since when do you make the rules?
Well, Father Pierre said that it makes crumbs.
Well, God said, feed the kids. And I only answer to him. So I'm gonna eat. And if you got a problem with that, we could take it outside.
Oh, you wanna go, little
Okay,
man?
Sal, just let it go.
Everybody get your bail money ready.
Sister Hart, inciting violence is a sin. Tell this minion here that he's going to hell.
Your haircut's a sin.
This hair is a part of my culture. He's insulting my culture.
Your culture.
My great-grandpa was from Napoli.
Sal, watch your language. Ari, just eat your cookies in silence. And tenors, repeat after me. Get him.
Get him, gotta get him, get him. Gotta get him, get him. Gotta get that man.
From the top. Nobody was ready.
See that? Show just left. Just left. You just missed the whole thing. 5, 6 from the top. Here.
Since when do you wear black?
I'm in mourning for my life.
I highlighted all your lines and even wrote in a couple of acting beats you could try.
Erase them. I want to be spontaneous. Daniel Day doesn't plan ahead, and neither do I.
What's up, guys? You all excited or what? Making some movie magic?
4, 5, 6.
Penis.
Set. Knock it off. Knock it off. I see you back there. Put as much energy into this as you did to that.
I don't mean this to sound weird, but this is all like super, what's the word I'm looking for? Humbling? The fact that I'm sharing a role with the famous Ricky Redmond is like, whoa.
That's like really nice. And please, the honor's mine. I mean, come on, you're the chopper.
Stop. Stop. You know what? I'm gonna leave. I will leave. I will leave all of you, and you are not ready to perform. You will be a disappointment to everybody.
What's this?
Oh, just some scholarship crap. NYU isn't gonna pay for itself. I got into NYU. Early decision.
You don't need to go to acting school. Haven't you already, like, been on Broadway?
Well, no, not technically, but, once in 2008, I did get a call back for the children's ensemble in the non-union Asian national tour of Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yeah, I didn't understand anything you just said.
Oh dear.
Dude, you need to teach me everything you know.
Everything? Okay, what do you know about the Broadway?
I know I want to be on it. It's my dream.
I'm sorry, what?
What, you guys don't have dreams?
How long have you had this dream?
Like a week now?
Great. Call me crazy, but I was always under the impression that your dream was, you know, baseball or one of those things you do.
Well, it was.
1, 2. Hey, no, that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm done. You know what? Choreograph this number yourselves. Your parents will all be disappointed in you. You will never make anyone happy. You will all be a disappointment forever.
What are you doing after school tomorrow?
What are you doing after school tomorrow? What are you doing?
Having fun. What do you do when you're alone in your room?
I don't know, look at porn?
Well, singing divas is my porn.
What?
As a joke. You know, an exaggeration for the sake of exaggerating.
I was about to say, why would women be in a gay guy's porn collection? But you are gay, right?
Is Barbara Streisand Jewish? That's a yes.
That's cool. My mom actually works with a guy who's gay, so.
Cool.
What do your parents do?
Well, Candy Redmond's job is obsessing over her son.
What's your dad into?
The ground.
What?
My dad died, remember? First grade. Everyone in class signed a mass card for me. So he's into the ground. Get it? Get it? Anyway. You think you have what it takes to become a star?
Oh, I don't need to be a star. I just want to have a good time.
Feigning humility to be more likable. You and I are kindred spirits. But don't worry. The theater is meant to be a safe space, like a sanctuary. And in our case, literally. So, you can be honest with me.
Honest about what, exactly?
About how you're cool and hot and talented.
No.
Everyone who's cool and hot and talented knows that they're cool and hot and talented. Modesty is the world's most destructive virtue. If you were a modest pitcher, you never would have been able to pitch all those like grand slams or whatever you do.
You mean strikeouts?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Look. These are the greatest divas that have ever graced the Broadway. You're no different from them.
Oh, different? I'm clueless. I have no training in this stuff.
Training only makes you talented. It does not make you a star. These women up here did not need training because these women up here had two things: balls and enthusiasm. That's all you need to succeed in show business. A little bit of enthusiasm and a lot of bit of balls will get you a long way. Now, it looks like you already have the enthusiasm. We just need to find your balls.
Yeah, I'm not cut out for this.
Why not?
I can't do what you do.
That's okay, no one can.
I'm just gonna tell Mr. Aubrey I quit. I mean, what planet was I on to think I could step into your shoes? You leap through the halls and burst into song and twirl batons. I don't have your balls.
Wait, say that again.
I don't have your balls.
No, before that?
Twirl batons.
You remember that?
That baton dance thing you did in first grade? Yeah, everyone remembers that. My mom still talks about that peppy baton twirler from elementary school. I'll never forget everyone's reactions. And every time you're on stage, the crowd falls in love with you, and it's so weird because normally everybody hates you.
It's a gift.
It's a superpower. You should have seen my games, dude. I ran that show. It was up to me if the crowd had a good time or not. I controlled that they stood or cheered or booed or cried, all of it. And all I had to do was throw a stupid baseball. Every pitch I got. That was my life. Now that life's gonna go to every kid gets my ride to Fullerton, so good for him.
Wait. You had a scholarship?
Are you kidding? I mean, you've got to be kidding. I've been scouting since I was in 8th grade. They wrote about me in the papers every season. This is Cal State Fullerton. Okay, this is like the Broadway of college baseball, and I was going. I made it. And now what am I supposed to do? I mean, the only reason why colleges wanted me is because of my arm. Baseball is all I've ever done. I've never done anything else. What am I supposed to put in my college application when I haven't done anything else? Did you really not know about me? Okay. Well, now no one will, I guess. When I first decided to try out for the play, I thought I had no idea what I was doing. When I started singing and I felt that crowd hang on every move I made, I realized I knew exactly what I was doing. Because I was back on that field. Sounds gay, right? No offense. I'll see you, man.
What are you doing? These are called CDs. They're collector's items from the 1900s. Fasten your LaDucas. We're going full out tonight. Oh.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but I'm looking to apply for a job.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir. I'm looking to apply for a job.
Can't hear you. The audience back here paid good money. They deserve just as good of a show as the people in the front row.
I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but I'm looking to apply for a job.
Okay, now we're gonna practice our facial acting. Facial acting is just like regular acting, but with the face. Now, let me see happy. Go. That's good. Now let me see sad. Josh, where are the tears?
Tears?
Tears.
I have to be really sad for tears.
Okay, well, this is the theater. All of our emotions are really, really big.
What about subtlety?
Subtlety's for boring people. Now cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Windows, 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 windows. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna talk about a little bit of sense memory right now. When was the last time you cried? Live in that pain. You can do it. The best part about being an artist is reading all your fan mail. Whenever I doubt myself, I just read all the nice things people have to say about me. Whoa. I know, a hater's gonna hate. But whatever, at least they're watching. Thanks for the hits, suckers!
I can't do it. I don't feel it.
Feel that? Quit being a little bitch and cry!
coming. I feel it. I feel it coming.
Your first forced tear. You can now officially call yourself an actor.
Do you want me to try to get a lens flare or something?
Ooh, artsy, sure.
I don't know about this. He's already gonna get girls throwing their panties onto that stage.
Now you want to give him actual talent to back it up.
Heather, theater is a collaboration. When one of us succeeds, we all succeed. Especially me, because I now have the perfect topic for my scholarship essay. I'm gonna call it Collaboration Behind the Curtain. Ah! I have chills. Once the Rising Stars Committee sees that I turned the school's Joe Hardy into a Broadway baby, that scholarship is so mine.
You're not afraid of being upstaged?
When has anyone ever upstaged me?
Mm-hmm.
How are my little Billy Elliots?
My thighs are screaming.
Cheetah Rivera does ballet bar every morning and she's in her 80s. What's your excuse?
Who's Cheetah Rivera?
Broadway legend Cheetah Rivera? One of the most nominated performers in Tony Award history with 10 nominations and 2 wins. And that doesn't even include her Lifetime Achievement Award.
You just threw a lot of words at me, dude.
Well, you're gonna have to learn all the important diva stats if you want to keep up with us.
Are you related to her?
What?
Cheetah Rivera. Javier Rivera.
Josh, that is problematic with a capital P. You can't assume that Javi and Cheetah are related just because they both have the same last name and are both Dominican.
Puerto Rican.
Potato, potato, Javi. This is a dance class, not a geography lesson. Just keep teaching Josh everything he needs to know, okay?
Mr. Perfect Ballet Feet could probably teach me. He has arches to die for.
Go shower up for rehearsal today, boys. My hon. Mom.
Hey, hon.
What's wrong?
See. We didn't get approved for the loan.
What loan?
The loan for your NYU. Or the loan I was going to use to pay for your loan. That's complicated.
Why not?
The bank says they need collateral. Collateral's if you own
Well, how
some-
do we get a loan?
I really thought I could do something. I thought like I could pick up those Saturday shifts at the hardware store. I thought that would help.
Well, I'll get a job. I'll quit the play and I'll get a job.
School is $50,000 a year. And those fancy schools aren't like St. James. I mean, they're not very generous with their financial aid.
But we can still do it, right? I can still go to New York, right?
You need to get that scholarship.
Finches, you're gonna come up from upright.
Okay, so give me an idea of the space. Is there like a doorway I'm walking through, or?
Well, there's no set pieces this time. We're just gonna do it right here in front of the backdrop.
Oh, minimalism. Inspired.
Good. Max, you're gonna be the waiter, so you're gonna ask Michelle for a prop tray, all right? Michelle!
All the props you need are designated to a certain space on the prop table. If you need help, ask me. If you don't know which prop is yours, ask me. If you touch a prop that doesn't belong to you, I will find you and I will destroy you.
Okay, Michelle, thank you. So Finches, Josh Stahl, where's your script?
Oh, I've got the lines memorized.
Oh.
We didn't have to be off book until next month.
Thank you, Josh, for being extra prepared. Sal, we're gonna deliver your line from right here, and you're gonna project to the heavens, because you won't be wearing a microphone.
No fair. Why can't I get a mic?
If you didn't horse around with them last year, maybe we'd have more.
Well, can't we buy more mics? What's our budget?
We can't even afford curtains.
Well, we deserve working body mics. This is America. This emergency meeting of the drama club may now come to order.
The school doesn't have a drama club.
It does now, and as the unofficial dictator, I'm officially announcing a fundraiser. We need body mics, people. You all deserve to be heard. Does it really matter as long as your mic works? Collaboration behind the curtain, hobby. Hello, this tenor needs to tinkle.
Hey, you got all these open stalls.
That stall's lock is broken, and this stall's toilet flushed weird once my sophomore year, so I'm never going back in there again. I'm getting a urinary tract infection over here.
I left a floater in there for you, pal. Why don't you go flush yourself with it?
Somebody's a diva.
All right, look, I ain't got time for bake sales.
I got family crap to deal with. Drama? I just have to take care of my little sister. It's whatever.
Come on, guys, it's our senior show. Okay, it's our last chance to do something together as friends. What?
We're friends.
Not just friends, we're a team, guys.
Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, I am loving this male camaraderie I am seeing here. Ooh, rah! Okay, so what is the plan? Seriously, any idea is a good idea.
A blood drive.
Except for that idea.
Maybe something at a school event.
Yeah, like Spirit Night. I mean, everybody goes to Spirit Night.
What's Spirit Night?
Spirit Night? The spring pep rally during Spirit Week? Where they showcase all the spring athletes. It's like the biggest event of the year.
It sounds like a cult gathering.
Let's just make it easy. I'll throw a party. A theme party.
I mean, what are we, a sorority?
Or the drama club.
The drama club doesn't exist.
Okay, if you want a successful rager, you gotta get a gimmick. Okay, and as the drama club, theme should be something that has to do with performing. Something specific.
The off-Broadway hits of Michael John LaCusa.
Maybe something a little less specific.
Look at this place. At this rate, we could afford to build the school an actual auditorium. Did you put a song in?
Oh, I don't perform to backing track. Gotta support that musician, Jimmy.
What's your boy luck, gentlemen? It's time to sing.
You do know how damaging alcohol is to the vocal cords, right?
It's orange juice, baby. No fool.
Everybody, Cindy Shuttlebauer, president of the St. James Jammers Karaoke Club. Slots are filling up, so sign up now if you want your shot at the mic.
Oh no. We've got performing arts school kids sashaying our way.
Those pearly white teeth belong to the star of the Brentwood Academy of the Arts, Chucky Chesterfield. Yep, Chucky Chesterfield. Just when he thought the name Ricky Redmond was tacky.
Kill me, how's my smile? Totally convincing.
Oh my God, hi!
It is Ricky Redmond himself. Quick, someone grab my autograph book. We heard your drama club was holding a little fundraiser. You know my thoughts on supporting the arts in schools. I do hope you'll check out a production of Les Miserables. I've been vlogging rehearsals. My followers are all agog over our revolving stage.
Oh, I don't think I follow you.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't been able to go online. I've been so busy lately. You know I got into NYU, right?
Good for you. I got my acceptance letter to Juilliard last week. Oh, good job. I'm just starting to apply to schools now, and Who are you? Oh, we've met. Javier Rivera? Rivera? Related to Cheetah? That must be Josh Kelly.
I am the very model of the modern Major General. I have information, vegetable, animals, and minerals. I know the kings of England, and I codify historical from Marathon to Waterloo in order categorical.
Patter songs are my thing.
Looks like there's a new star in the rise of St. James.
Josh got over 100 new followers in 3 hours just from Chucky tagging him. How does Chucky hold this much power? His content is beyond basic.
Audra McDonald retweeted him one time and his career's been set ever since.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Is it working?
Be gone, Techie! Do all of Josh's followers know that you're the one doing the closing night show? Josh is just the preview. You're the headliner.
Is that prop stapler your prop stapler?
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you take this one and you push it up very slowly, and then you push this one up.
John?
That sounds great.
I just received a call from our buyers and Ah!
What? No, never do it like that. Stop, back up. Thank you.
Okay, we're good. Let's keep moving.
Hey, Mr. Turkleberry, have you received my memo? Mitchell ain't here.
Yes, I am.
It's fine. We're not waiting or anything. My little sister's sick, you puddle of dumpster juice.
Ow! What is it with you and nibbling?
Sal. Oh, shit. Mrs. Rosemary, it's really nice to... Is it on my line yet?
Can't we save our weak juvenile urges for the cast party? That's why we have a cast party.
At least we know the new mics work. I heard that sloppy lip syncing loud and clear.
If only he had that clear diction when he was on stage.
Hey. You got something to say, Sassafras?
About you?
Mm-hmm.
Literally never.
Oh, really? Because I could have sworn that your lips were flapping about my Italian sausage.
Diction. If you cleaned your ears out as much as you worry about cleaning out your pipes, then maybe you wouldn't have such pitch problems.
Do I hear pettiness in here?
Why do you gotta be such a bitch every year, Ricky?
Oh, what can I say? I'm a traditionalist.
Oh, is that why you've been wearing the same pair of shoes since freshman year?
Shade.
I don't have time for this. I have a song to rehearse. Several, actually.
I didn't know you sang. I thought you acted or whatever.
Well, if you knew anything of Mitchell, you would know that we, as musical theater performers, are storytellers first. Like Javi. Javi has a gift.
Thank you, Ricky.
His voice may have a slight cheese grater to the eardrum quality about it, but it's got character. It's raw.
Mitchell's vocals will never be raw. Mitchell's vocals give you polish. Mitchell's vocals give you moments.
Moment. You have one solo.
It's going to be iconic.
Okay. Well, call me when you make it to the Broadway.
Broadway? I don't know her. I'm not living in the Stone Ages. You're so pressed about this irrelevant nonsense when you can't even get the lead your senior year. Hashtag flop.
Don't you hashtag flop me. If I'm not the lead, what am I?
The co-lead. You are the star of nothing. Read the room, sis. Do you really think anyone cares about your tawdry ass with Josh around? That is a skinny legend in the making, and he doesn't even have to try. He got the lead his first time.
How many times can you say that, Ricky?
Lord, rehearsals with you all these years have been
like hell.
Like hell. Like going to work every day in hell with Satan. But your era is over. Josh Kelly is going to snatch that little orphan Annie wig right off your head, so you can take a seat, darling, because you are a flop. Stay salty, Flop. You'll be in my prayers. Someone find me a janitor to mop up this tea.
He's spent his entire acting career as ensemble man number 5, and he has the nerve to call you a flop?
I need more tickets for my mom's coworkers.
He's always been jealous of you. Bitterness is his brand.
How much is it for 7?
And they say girls are vicious.
How much?
We'll be laughing about this time next year when I come crash with you in Manhattan. Are you okay?
Just mark me down for 7.
Do you want to talk about it?
You know it weirds me out when you have sincere emotions.
Just remember, you were the one chosen for closing night. You.
Oh my God, shut up. I get it, okay? The sun will come out tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah.
You know, I am trying this new acting exercise called empathy, and you're not making it easy.
Yeah, well, clearly nothing about acting is easy for you. Look at the roles you get.
Sell the tickets yourself as white.
Aren't you that gay kid who sings and stuff?
In the flesh.
Can we get 2 tickets?
There are a lot of seats left for the closing night show.
Which one is Josh Kelly performing at? I want to see the chopper dance.
Why are we slamming things in my kitchen?
Is there nothing sweet in this house? Ice cream? Pop-Tarts?
There's cereal in the cupboard.
Bowls?
They'd be clean if you did the dishes when I told you to.
God forbid we actually join civilization and get an apartment with a dishwasher.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was a millionaire.
No, you certainly don't realize that we're trash.
Excuse me? I'm gonna assume that's the puberty talking and not my son because I did not raise my son to speak to me that way. If your father was here, he'd smack you for that comment. You're stressed? Okay, you're stressed. Suck it up and deal with it, okay? It's a school play. Nobody's dying here.
A school play. Sure, great. I'm sure that's all it's ever been to me, according to you.
Why would you think that?
Why would you let me apply to NYU? You knew we couldn't pay for it. Why would you make me get straight A's and look at good schools?
Because I wanted what's best for you.
Well, you should have just let me fail right from the start.
You are never going to be a failure. Got it? You're going to do things that I couldn't even dream of.
I'm going to end up a schlub who directs high school theater. I'm going to end up teaching idiots what I should be doing myself.
No, you're going to get that scholarship.
Wake up, Mom! Hundreds of kids are applying for that scholarship.
You don't think I know that? You don't think that I lay in bed at night and think my baby has a dream and I'm the only thing holding him back? I am doing my best. You should know that.
Well, you should have gone to college so you could have gotten a real job. Sometimes, I just hate myself. This isn't how it was supposed to be. This doesn't happen to people like me. I'm the special one here. I refuse to fade into the background. This is my story. This is my moment. This is my show.
This is my show. You'd think he developed some stamina by now. He has all the passion, but no work ethic. Or at least, not as much as me.
I mean, you've heard about me, right?
Tell them how many times we've had to fix this window key.
Oh, this kid and that arm at 4 years old. Josh was shattering windows and windshields.
Your hand.
Oh, yeah, the first curveball I ever caught from this kid. He fractured my left metacarpal. My boy does damage that lasts.
Josh won his only second place trophy when he was 7. When his team took home first place the following year, he snapped it in half and said, "I never want to see it again as long as I live."
He threw it at her and put a hole in the wall. I mean, talk about dramatic.
It was so adorable.
Mom.
Josh's shutout record was unprecedented.
He'd killed those batters like ducks in a row. The coaches tried to tell him to ease up a bit.
And the parents of the Southern California district went around gathering hundreds of signatures to try and get him kicked off the league because he was taking too much playing time away from their kids. I think they must have thought a petition with a bunch of signatures would discourage him.
We framed it.
It was only a matter of time before Division I snatched me up. Something they don't tell you about life when you're a kid. At some point, it goes wrong. It felt like a death. To me, at least. Everyone else grieved for like 5 minutes before going on with their lives. I mean, I'm a freaking legend at this school and they're gonna act like I'm not? I needed something. Anything. And in November, fate gave it to me.
Javier Rivera, Cindy Shuttlebauer, Chief Resident of the St. James Sports Medicine Club. Tell me where it hurts.
Oh. That love tap have a little too much love in it? Shut up. Try getting pelted with a baseball going 90 miles an hour.
Ow, why is aggression always the go-to for you people? Mr. Hickson says nothing looks broken, but he also thinks I should be able to run a mile in 10 minutes. So I question his judgment.
You look all right to me. You in a band, man?
Auditions for the musical are next week.
Gotta love tryouts.
Do you sing?
I don't know, I've never tried.
Who's never tried singing?
Maybe I should start. Join the choir or something. College applications are due in January and gotta do something to get my extracurriculars up.
Mr. Aubrey's always looking for guys.
I knew it would work out, it always does. You wanna know why? Because I'm cool, and I'm hot, and most of all, I'm talented as hell.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Chopper
1,
is
2,
always
3,
MVP.
4, 5, 6, 7. Ah! Oh, you all right?
You fucking freak.
Josh!
I didn't mean to do it. I'm sorry, it's just that I've had a lot of trauma to this arm.
Louis, this cane, it's an accessory, right?
Where are you going with this, Mr. Aubrey?
It's just not show appropriate.
You let me have it every other show.
Well,
It's a part of who I am.
I don't think Louis's self-expression should be stifled.
Ricky, this doesn't concern you. Louis, if you don't have a doctor's note, It doesn't belong in rehearsal. Just set it over there, please. Okay, here we go.
Who touched my prop?
Your mother's been trying to get a hold of you for hours.
My phone died.
We don't mind you going out on a school night. You just need to tell us where you are.
Where have I been every night for the past 2 months?
It's 10 o'clock. What's to practice that late?
I've got homework. Did you ask Aunt Jackie how many tickets she needs?
Oh, I forgot to ask her.
Mom, I gotta get these tickets. Gonna sell out pretty quick.
It's not gonna sell out.
You know your Uncle Anthony hates musicals anyway.
came to my games. He became the Spirit Knight last year.
Yeah, well, that's different. It's Spirit Night. It's a big deal. Tony wasn't gonna miss a chance to relive his glory days. That chump will do anything for an ego boost.
When is Spirit Night this year? You are going, right?
Oh my God. Okay. 1 second. Okay.
Hey, looking at porn?
Dad, come on.
I want to make sure I wasn't walking in on anything.
You're not. No, you're not walking or anything. You're good.
Listen, you seem pretty upset. And, look, I want you to know that your mother and I are real proud of you. And we're stoked that you've got this new thing and you found your spirit being on the play team. You're excited to go back to school and, you know, that's good stuff. Hey, and if you're looking at porn, it better be the free kind.
Dad, this is what I'm looking at.
And this is
AMDA Senior Showcase.
AMDA?
The American Musical and Dramatic Academy. Looking at all my options.
Options?
It's just an option.
Can you get a degree in business administration with this option?
At the American Musical and Dramatic Academy?
Our plan was you'd go to school and you'd play ball so that you could get a degree in business administration.
No, the plan was for me to study business administration so I could play baseball, okay? You didn't care what I majored in as long as I
What
played.
I care about is you having a respectable career to look forward
Acting isn't a respectable career.
No, acting is not a realistic career.
Oh, but baseball was.
You're good at baseball.
You don't even know what I'm capable of, do you? When you see everyone in that audience rise to their feet in thunderous ovation, you'll realize it wasn't the arm that made the winner. The chopper still reigns, only this time there won't be a trophy in his hands, no. His hands will be clutching on to the very emblem of audience adoration. A bouquet of freshly cut roses.
Are you on drugs? No, because I mean, I've seen you get mad before, but I've never seen you get all poetic like this.
I can't help it that I'm an artist, Dad.
No. Something's up. It's a Ricky kid, isn't it?
Oh, Ricky, what?
Are you experimenting with him?
Experimenting?
You know what I mean.
What?
Well, I mean, yeah, ever since Ricky came into the picture, things have been different. Look, son, you know I love you, and I support you, and I just want to know what's going on in your life so I can be there for you, especially when it comes time for us to figure out when to tell your mother.
Dad. Calm down.
What's this?
My stash of soundtracks.
I haven't seen CDs in a long time.
Look, you can't spend my whole life building me up to be something great just to drop me.
I'm not. The Josh I know is a baseball player, and I can't pay for you to get some fake degree at AMDA or whatever.
I'm actually pretty good if you see me in action.
You know what? I've had enough of this. I understand. You're used to getting whatever you want, whenever you want it. This is reality. When it comes time for you to do what you want to do, that scholarship is not always going to be there to pave your way.
Oh, I can get a scholarship for this, no problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. The Josh I know is a baseball player.
Just you wait. Cindy Shuttlebauer? Josh Kelly, current lead in the school musical. I have a proposition for you.
Make it fast, Kelly. I have a mock trial meeting in 10 minutes.
You're on the Spirit Night committee, right?
Cindy Shuttlebauer, head of the Spirit Night Committee.
I was thinking, why should the athletes hog all the fun? I mean, the point of Spirit Night is to unite the whole school. We should include as many kids as we can.
Well, Spirit Night has always been a sports event.
Yeah, but come on. Open your mind. I think you, Cindy Shuttlebauer would agree that all extracurriculars matter.
Hadn't I not already signed a chastity pledge for the On Fire for Christ Club? I'd jump your bones right now for saying that.
Here, hon, try this one out for me. Thank you.
Too bad we didn't have a fundraiser to pay for a tailor. Am I right?
Hot water with lemon.
What?
A little hot water and lemon will help with that cold.
Cold?
Yeah, this past week you've had like a little.
A little what?
Look, if you need to mark your vocals for the next few days, it's no biggie. Just do what you gotta do, buddy.
I don't mark.
You should check out my YouTube collab with Chucky on vocal health. You have great tips.
Boys, I have some thrilling news. Well, look at the two of you. Don't you look sharp? Well, I mean, we could probably take that in a bit, but still. I wanted you both to be the first to know. The Spirit Night Committee has just graciously offered us an opportunity to perform at the pep rally. Isn't that remarkable?
Someone must have put in a good word.
After the whole entire school gets a sneak peek of what we have to offer, those tickets are gonna go like gangbusters. I did push for 2 performances, but unfortunately they're only allowing 1.
That's cool. We only need 1.
Yeah, but that means that only one of you can perform. That's why I asked to speak to you both privately. You both do an equally wonderful job in the role, but I wanted to be as objective as possible. So I've decided to let Ricky perform. I mean, you have been in the musicals all these years, and I think it's best that you represent us.
I'd be honored.
Of course you'd be honored. It's a huge honor.
I mean, I have my scholarship interview in Hollywood that afternoon, but I'll rush back.
Oh, man, I mean, you won't be back in time, right? LA traffic is crazy.
It's a Saturday. Just be here before 6.
Yeah, of course, but I mean, he'll be in a hurry. I don't want all that stress to affect, his performance. I'm just thinking about him. I'm not complaining or anything.
6.
6.
This is so stupid. Why would a stereotypical show queen be the guest of honor at a sport event? That's always been my night, That attention didn't even know what it was until I told him what it was, and now he's so honored to be performing there. Don't you just want to rage right now? Don't you just want to rage? What are you doing on my phone?
I respect your privacy, but I'm just checking your emails. You've been ditching me and the guys for months, and we deserve to know what's going on in your life. We're very concerned.
I mean, he's not even that talented. It's like watching a 3-year-old at a ballet recital. I mean, he's energetic, but there's no real skill there. Some people just don't have natural skill, You know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna say it. All right, he's busted. And no one wants to see a busted-ass face as the star of a show.
He's not busted.
Oh, he's busted. Busted ugly. Okay, if you had to pick what's hotter, would it be me or him?
I'm not gonna answer that question.
Yeah, but if you had to pick.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on.
Come on, man. If you had to pick, who would you smash? Me or him? You gotta think about it.
All right, look, I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? I love you. I'm let's get married. Dude, this show has gotten me acting like such a nutcase, man. I mean, at least when you were acting this way during baseball season, it was because we were, climbing the finals. Can you even win anything from a play? So shut up. What's this, Rising Stars thing? Congratulations, out of over 1,000 applicants, you have been selected as a finalist? Is that good?
Yes! Yes!
5, 6, 7, 8.
Is there a problem, Josh?
I don't know. Is there? What is this supposed to mean? Speak up, please.
Mitchell told me he was going to be late tonight.
Tonight? What about every other night for the past 3 months?
Josh.
But what did I say about us being a team? Dude, we have 2 weeks to get this thing together.
My little sister is sick.
Oh, okay, so you tell her to take a children's Tylenol and you tell her to suck it up.
Hey, enough. I'm running this rehearsal. Mitchell has already covered this with me, and if you don't like it, you can go sit in the audience.
Okay, take it from the top.
Get a bathroom break? Can't perform on a full bladder.
Go. All of you, go.
I just want everyone to know I've been holding it for the past 2 hours.
Thank you, Ricky.
Shit!
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You dropped your mic pack in the toilet, didn't you?
No. I'm just drying my hands.
That brand new mic pack.
Sister Hart's gonna kill me.
No, she's not. I got your back.
Really?
Yeah, as the lead, I'm the captain of the team, right? It's my job to ensure the success of all my teammates.
Okay.
I like you, Rivera. When I first joined the play, everyone treated me like a rookie except you. And that brotherhood that I got from the guys in baseball, that's what I get from you.
Wow. Nobody's ever called me a brother before. Except my sister.
I just wish we had more guys that were team players. You know, I got too many people looking out for themselves.
Who? Ricky's just focused on his craft.
Hey, I'm like you, all right? I know what it feels like to be an underdog.
You do.
I'm a guy who's been knocked down, tossed aside, and forced to ignore his innate greatness to study business administration. I mean, at some point, you and I have to show what we're worth.
I appreciate it. But there's this tone in your voice that sounds a little dark.
Dark? Don't you get that we're the good guys here? I mean, our job is to defeat the evil.
I'm not taking part in anything you're implying. You be the Judas. I won't.
So you think you're above it?
I'd never betray my best friend.
You already did betray your best friend.
What?
Who's the one who convinced me to go out for the play? Who's the Judas now?
I felt bad for you. How was I supposed to know you were going to be good?
Well, never underestimate a winner. What would Ricky say if he found out the real reason I was here?
Stop. Please.
You're scared, aren't you? Right, don't be. Right, now's the time to be brave. Now's the time to be men. Now's the time to take the diva down. Yeah, the janitor must not have put down a wet floor sign. Obviously lucky he didn't hurt himself.
Kenny? We're gonna need another mic.
Yeah, but I washed my hands.
Use a fork.
I washed my hands. You didn't put any pickles on my hands.
Hey, I'm going to Justin's.
Wait a minute. Why are you all dressed up? Trying to get by your mother. You're going on a date. Who's the lucky girl?
Honey, just would you leave the boy alone?
I'm going to school right after. It's Spirit Night.
Oh, good. You decided to go. But the dress shirt?
It's a big night.
But what? What's Josh? Are you getting some kind of award for Spirit Night? Oh my gosh, you are!
I want it to be a surprise.
Keith, do you think he's being inducted into the LA County Sports Hall of Fame?
Wouldn't be a surprise.
6:30, don't be late.
All right, 6:30. We will be there with bells on.
We will!
Josh Kelly, you're the next victim. Well, a shattered elbow is nothing. Once you start those dance classes, your feet are gonna feel like they've been smashed with hammers. Oh. You know, I've been on this committee for about 9 years, and I am always amazed how you kids stumbled into this crazy world of theater. But you keep up that athlete's work ethic.
You'll go far.
I mean, I can't take all the credit. I mean, my friends want to convince me to do the play. And I mean, we should be thanking Javi Rivera.
Javi Rivera. Any relation to Cheetah? Yeah! Oh my goodness! I'd say break a leg in the show, but you've already broken so much, so good luck.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Ricky Redmond, you're next.
Go.
Punch it.
Nice to meet you.
Call our Uber.
Did you find a way to stall?
Yes. Now stop texting me, please.
My daughter keeps telling me I should retire. But what does she know, right? I've been driving for half a century, and I'm still sharp as a tack.
Turn left at Magnolia Boulevard.
What did she say?
Turn left on Magnolia. We're only 2 miles away.
That means 2 hours away in this town. This would never happen in New York.
Your destination is on your right.
What destination? This isn't our destination. Why are we stopping? Didn't you boys select carpool? Says carpool right here.
Oops. Scooch over.
Hey, are you Barry?
And give it up for this year's Mustang.
Josh, have you seen Ricky?
No.
It's great that you boys are so invested in your school activities. It's such a great system of support. I have a great system of support myself.
Turn right on Oxnard.
What was that?
Turn right on Oxnard. You seem anxious. Have you ever done a stress test?
What's a stress test?
We do them for free at the Celebrity Center. You boys both need it. Here, take this.
Celebrity Center?
Yeah, take it.
You good with planning?
Oh, thank you. I love candy. There's white and pink, but there's no blue. You don't want the blue. How about you? You really look like you need it.
We go on in 15 minutes. Does anyone have his phone number?
Ricky doesn't have a phone.
You know, I saw the Broadway revival of How to Succeed with Matthew Broderick in '95. It should change my life.
Are you an actor?
Turn right on Reseda Boulevard.
What did she say?
Turn right on Reseda. What?
Yeah, what?
God, you look scared. What are you scared about?
Let me see that. It's nothing. I swear. You're a liar.
You're a liar. You're all liars.
Now breathe in, breathe out. You're an actor. Feel the fear.
Places? I'm calling places.
So here you are to save the day. What would we do without you?
Excuse me, I have to.
Break a leg.
Oh, our lead is here. Josh, you look so handsome. Now remember, everyone, energy, energy, energy!
Josh Kelly, Cindy Shuttlebauer, social media manager for the St. James School. I'm about to go live for your performance, so if you can, just aim your face towards wherever I am so I can get a good shot.
Just try to stay on my right side. My right side's my good side.
And now, give a warm welcome to the cast of this year's musical.
Hey, where's Mitchell?
How to Succeed in Business Without Really Even Trying.
Stay chill, Josh. Stay focused. You've done this before. It's just like any game. This crowd is yours. Yours. You've earned this. And don't ever forget, you are the chopper.
Stop! 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 Stop taking pictures right now! Bravo, Mr. Kelly. You've certainly found your balls, haven't you?
Ricky!
I made you, and this is how you repay me? Who do you think you are?
You didn't make anything. I got here myself. I've been here. All right, look around you. You've been cheering my name for years and they're here for me again. They just want some fresh blood, and you're as stale as your outdated Broadway soundtracks.
They are called cast recordings. They're called cast recordings. They're called cast recordings, people. Come on.
Let's calm down.
You think these peasants care about you because you have talent? Get with it, you party trick. They love you because you're hot. They love you because you're generic. They don't love you because you're special. I am special.
I'm the chopper.
I'm that gay kid who sings and stuff.
Oh man, what a title. That's star quality right there.
Josh, knock it off! Just tell him how you feel.
Say that again. Tell me I don't have star quality again.
You have no star quality.
Say it again to my face.
You have no star quality.
One more time. I dare you.
You'll never be on Broadway. Ow.
I don't remember this scene from the show.
Miss me?
What are you doing here?
I told your parents I brought the schoolwork that you're missing while you're suspended.
We don't have any classes together.
Oh, shucks. I guess I lied. I'll do my pens for that later. But right now we have play business to discuss.
You got kicked out of the play?
And almost expelled. I heard. But now Ricky's mom won't even let him go to school for acting.
He's been open-mouthed weeping in my arms about it for the past 3 days.
Heartbreaking.
There's that winning charm. I have a plan. Tell me if you like it. You're going to convince Mrs. Redmond that the fight was your fault. Then maybe she'll let him take an acting class or 2 at LA Valley Community College.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very realistic plan to me.
Doesn't it?
What would Ricky say if he found out the real reason I was here? Stop! You're scared, aren't you? Right, don't be. Alright, now's the time to be brave. Now's the time to be men. Now's the time to take the diva down.
You're in the boys' bathroom?
I'd rather be dead. I got this from the sound booth.
Why are you in the sound booth?
Those details are of minor significance. What is important is that someone didn't think to turn off his mic pack. Keep going. Taking advantage of poor, sensitive Javier. I wouldn't expect that of the school's golden boy.
Does Ricky know?
Of course not.
How do you know?
You're still alive.
Oh, what a friend you are for not telling him what's really going on.
I thought your plan might teach him a lesson. How was I supposed to know you drama queens were gonna give God a head start on the rapture by fire? Look, Ricky and I have made our peace. Now it's your turn.
I don't care what he thinks.
But I'm sure you care what everybody else thinks, right? You're going to take the blame for the fight, or this gets blasted over the school's intercom.
You don't scare me, girl.
And you don't seem to understand, bro. I hold the little that's left of your reputation in the palm of my hand. Give it up, Kelly. I own you. Fabulous! Fighting blackmail with blackmail always leads to success. Oh my God, I am making that my status. I'll be totes Facebook famous. Want me to tag you in it? We'll get like a ton of likes. Have you checked out your newsfeed?
My parents cut me off everything. Why?
Young girl by a stream has lost her younger dreams. Her childhood will end and won't return again, 'cause it's only a passing feeling. It's only what time will bring, time will bring.
Why didn't he tell us his sister was sick?
I believe he did.
He didn't tell us that his sister was sick. Sick.
You know, Mitchell, he's never really been one to open up. I feel like deep down he's really shy. He sounds nice.
Not all of it. Boy is giving me tone.
Need a ride? Yes, you like walking.
Sure do. I'm a New Yorker.
You're from Van Nuys.
Don't act like you know me.
Look, would you just get in the car?
Suck
please?
my bunions.
Okay.
Boys, I thought I saw you in there. Thank you so much for coming. It means so much to Mitchell. Mitchell always tells me about his friends in the play. He comes home after all the rehearsals saying, "It's gonna be a good one this year, Mom." You kids do a nice job.
Thanks.
I just want to let you know that Mitchell's not gonna let you down. He will be at rehearsals on Monday.
Oh, well, actually, we'll be...
No, I told him. You need to be there, and you need to practice.
But...
He's going. My Mitchell's going to be the best that he can be. My baby has a solo this year.
I guess this is the part where we apologize to each other.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it would.
I guess it means I go first. Sorry.
It's okay, my life's only ruined forever.
You always gotta bring it back to you, don't you?
I'm sorry, it's like a reflex. A me-flex.
I don't know how you do it.
Do what?
You just don't care what people think about you.
Whatever.
No, it's true.
Just because I don't let the things people say about me stop me, that doesn't mean I don't care about it.
Says the kid who twirled the baton in front of the entire school.
Oh my God, you are obsessed with this baton twirling thing. Get over the baton twirling thing.
Sorry.
You know I almost didn't even go on that day?
What? Because you were that nervous?
Please. The day before the talent show, I practiced my routine for my dad. This is, this is when he was sick and the doctors just told him that he didn't have much longer left to go, so my mom was saying to me, Ricky, honey, you should really practice your baton routine for Daddy. It would really cheer him up. So I sat my stage in the hospital room and I twirled my arms off and did my thing. And the nurses went nuts. They thought I was the cutest thing on earth. And my mom was obviously in heaven. But I'll never forget the look on my dad's face.
He was proud?
He was mortified. I guess your son becoming a baton twirler isn't something that cheers most guys up.
Guess not.
So, the next day at the talent show, the last thing I wanted to have to deal with was everyone thinking the same thing he was. So I was refusing to go on. But my mom was screaming at me. She was like, I didn't spend $20 on that baton for nothing.
Your mom.
So I went on. And I put everything I had into that performance too, because as scared as I was to have people laugh at me because I was weird, I was even more scared to have them laugh at me because I sucked.
Well, you didn't suck.
Oh, I know I didn't. I was fierce.
Of course you knew.
Well, I knew because after the talent show, you walked right up to me and you said, dude, that was awesome.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Thus began the collaboration of a lifetime. Oh, it was supposed to be this, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One of those.
Two future icons of the Broadway stage taking on the mean corridors of St. James together.
Ah, this is so much fun. We're kind of like the new Fred and Ginger. The new Mame and Vera. The new...
Shut up. We need to wrap this up.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure all this was one of those life lesson moments people talk about.
Oh, totally. I think I learned that it doesn't matter who has the most lines or the better part. It's when you work as an ensemble that you accomplish greatness.
Oh, that's good.
Right? Didn't you love the way I worded that just now?
Those of you in the School of Business will have your classes in the building straight ahead. Down here we have the
I learned that no matter how much star quality you have, there's always room to grow.
And speaking of star quality, can we talk about the actual play?
The audience couldn't get enough. But what do you expect? Everyone loves a High School Musical. Now, because we're both fired...
And justifiably so, we're not complaining or anything.
Never, never. Mitchell got promoted to the role Javi previously had.
Mitchell was...
His singing was great.
as always, what a talent.
That's right, baby. You better slay.
And of course, there was only one person who could fill our shoes.
I've never been more proud.
I just wanted to thank all of you for coming tonight. This is my 15th year here as director at St. James School, and every year I'm inspired by the dedication that these students show towards the arts and to the play. It reminds me of when I was their age. So before you come up and congratulate your little stars, I have a little announcement. Just today, one of our immensely talented students came to me with some astounding news. Many of you may not have heard of the Rising Stars Scholarship, but it is an incredible honor given to one student out of hundreds of applicants nationwide that plan on majoring in the theatrical arts. I'm thrilled to announce that this year's recipient of the Rising Stars Scholarship is none other than our own little star, Javier Rivera.
Oh, hey guys. I'm so happy you were able to make it. It really means so much to me that you're both here. It's been the craziest week, having to jump into the show. Then this morning I got the scholarship news. I think I'm still in shock. I did tell you that I was applying for the scholarship too, right? Oh, I guess it never came up in all those conversations that were all about you, huh? Luckily, my great aunt knows one of the heads of the scholarship committee. Have I ever told you about my Tia? When my brother's grandson Javier is on that stage, he is like a shining beacon of light. From the moment I taught him his first plie, no one's been able to keep their eyes off of him. Or at least that's what she's always telling her friends. Whenever I talk to my Auntie Cheetah on the phone, she keeps asking me, when are you coming to New York to uphold the family legacy? I always say, Auntie Cheetah, I'm not ready for Broadway. And she always says to me, it's Broadway that isn't ready for you. You were born ready, because greatness is in your blood.
It certainly is.
Oh my God.
Let me give you boys a little lesson on success. If you want to get anywhere in this business we call show, nobody cares about your passion or your talent. It's all about who you know. And a star is born. It's only natural to be jealous, but please remind yourselves of how lucky you are. While God has blessed me with this remarkable talent, God has blessed you with me. Javier Rivera, the greatest Devo of them all.
I don't know who you are.